In the world of celebrity news, it sometimes takes only a single photo to send the internet into a frenzy. One small detail can spark thousands of theories, millions of views, and endless speculation across social media. Recently, that exact scenario unfolded when fans noticed something unusual involving Zendaya, a simple gold ring that suddenly had the entire internet asking one burning question: did she secretly marry Tom Holland? For years, Zendaya and Tom Holland have been one of Hollywood's most adored couples. Their relationship feels different from the typical celebrity romance that constantly unfolds in front of cameras. Instead of sharing every moment online, they have chosen a quieter, more private approach to love. That privacy is part of what makes their story so intriguing to fans around the world. Their journey together began on the set of Spider-Man: Homecoming. When the film was released in 2017, audiences quickly noticed the natural chemistry between the two young stars. Tom Holland played the beloved superhero Peter Parker, while Zendaya portrayed MJ, a mysterious and witty classmate who quickly became a fan favorite. At the time, the actors insisted that they were just friends. Interviews showed them laughing together, teasing each other, and sharing playful jokes that made their connection obvious. Fans immediately began speculating that there might be something more between them, but both actors continued to deny the rumors. For several years, their relationship remained a mystery. They supported each other publicly, appeared at events together, and maintained a friendship that seemed incredibly genuine. But it wasn't until 2021 that the truth finally became impossible to hide. Paparazzi photographers captured a moment that instantly went viral: Tom Holland and Zendaya sharing a kiss inside a car. That single photograph confirmed what fans had suspected all along: their friendship had blossomed into a real romantic relationship. Since then, the couple has continued to keep their love story mostly out of the spotlight. They rarely post about each other online and often avoid discussing their relationship in interviews. In fact, Tom Holland once explained that their relationship is something they try to keep sacred, away from the intense scrutiny that often surrounds celebrity couples. This decision to protect their privacy has made fans even more curious about their lives together. And that curiosity recently reached a new level when Zendaya appeared wearing a ring that looked very different from her usual jewelry. The moment happened during promotional photos and public appearances connected to one of Zendaya's latest projects. At first glance, nothing seemed unusual. Zendaya looked elegant and stylish, effortlessly commanding attention with her fashion choices, something she has become famous for over the years. But as fans studied the photos more closely, they noticed something shining on her finger: a simple gold band. At first, many people assumed it was just another piece of jewelry. After all, Zendaya is known for experimenting with fashion and accessories. However, when fans zoomed in on the photos, some began to notice something interesting. The gold band appeared to be placed exactly where a wedding ring would traditionally sit. Almost instantly, social media exploded with speculation. Fans began sharing screenshots, enlarging the images, and debating whether the ring was simply a fashion choice or something much more meaningful. TikTok videos analyzing the ring quickly racked up millions of views, while discussions spread rapidly across X and Instagram. But the story took an even more dramatic turn when a comment from celebrity stylist Law Roach entered the conversation. Law Roach is not just any stylist. He is one of the most respected figures in fashion and has worked closely with Zendaya for many years. In fact, he has been responsible for many of her most iconic red carpet looks, helping transform her into one of Hollywood's most celebrated fashion icons. Because of their long professional partnership, many people believe Roach knows Zendaya better than almost anyone in the industry. During a red carpet interview at an awards event, Roach was asked about Zendaya and Tom Holland's relationship. In response, he made a remark that immediately caught the attention of reporters and fans alike. He casually suggested that the couple's wedding had already happened. Within minutes, the internet erupted. Suddenly, the mysterious gold ring seemed to take on a completely different meaning. Fans began connecting the dots. The ring, the stylist's comment, and the couple's famously private relationship. For many people online, the conclusion seemed obvious. Zendaya and Tom Holland might have secretly gotten married. The theory quickly spread across entertainment websites, blogs, and social media platforms. Headlines began asking whether Hollywood's favorite couple had quietly tied the knot without telling the world. Some fans even pointed out that a secret wedding would actually fit perfectly with the couple's personality. Both Zendaya and Tom Holland have spoken many times about how important privacy is to them. They have consistently avoided turning their relationship into a public spectacle. In an industry where many couples share every detail of their lives for attention, their decision to stay private feels refreshing to many fans. However, despite all the excitement and speculation, there is still one major detail that cannot be ignored. Neither Zendaya nor Tom Holland has confirmed the rumors. The couple has remained completely silent about the gold ring and the comments made by Roach. No official announcement has been made, and no verified wedding photos have surfaced. To make matters even more confusing, several images claiming to show their supposed wedding began circulating online. However, experts quickly pointed out that many of these pictures were actually AI-generated or digitally manipulated by fans. This revelation reminded people how quickly misinformation can spread online, especially when it involves two of the most popular stars in the world. Even so, the fascination with Zendaya and Tom Holland's relationship continues to grow. What makes their story so compelling is the sense that their love is built on genuine friendship and mutual respect. They support each other's careers, celebrate each other's achievements, and speak about each other with admiration whenever they do mention their relationship publicly. For fans who have followed their journey since the Spider-Man films, watching their bond evolve from co-stars to real life partners feels like witnessing a modern fairy tale. That emotional connection is exactly why rumors like this spread so quickly. People love the idea that two young actors who met while playing characters in a superhero movie could find real love in the process. It's a story that feels almost too perfect to be true. And perhaps that is why the mystery surrounding the gold ring has captured so much attention. Whether it was simply a fashion accessory, a meaningful personal symbol, or something much bigger, the ring has sparked a global conversation about one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. For now, the truth remains a mystery. Maybe Zendaya and Tom Holland are simply enjoying their relationship quietly, far away from the constant noise of the internet. Or maybe somewhere away from cameras and flashing lights. They really did exchange vows in a private ceremony surrounded only by their closest friends and family. Until the couple decides to speak about it themselves, fans will continue wondering. But one thing is certain. Their love story has already become one of the most captivating romances in modern Hollywood. And sometimes, the most beautiful stories are the ones that remain partly untold.